may sound funny, but I'm actually on a mission to catch the smallest fish on record. Why does everyone want to catch a big fish? I find just as much joy in catching pebblers. It's not the size that matters, but the skill involved. I'm going fishing in a river that I fished before, but I'm going a lot further downstream, and there's a lot of rubbish about. I don't like the look of that. A lot of rubbish. Hoping there'll be some small mountain trout, and if there's not, I'll head back upstream. And I can see a fish already in this little pool here. This is exciting. I'm going to chuck a nymph in. I'm not even going to get into the water. Oh. He's going. I think these ones are going to be a bit hard to fool, I think. But it didn't take long to hook the first fish. My camera was off. What a shame. I've just got a little trout that's come out of. There he comes. Little beauty. First one of the day. Little beauty. There you go, buddy. Alright, so probably 15 minutes in and I've landed my first little brownie, about 20 centimetres I reckon. I'm just using a little tungsten bead nymph with a pink bead head, and I'm just upstream nymphing. And I think I missed that first take on the camera, so hopefully there'll be a few more about. Let's go. It's a good sign though that they're hungry. Oh yeah, there's another one. Definitely hungry. Yeah, there's another fellow, but he's only small. Look at that. You don't find free cabbages every day. Oh. Alright. Come on, where are all the fish? I've bloody had the camera off and I've hooked into a trout in the most unlikely places. Here he is. Oh, that's a good one. That's one. Hey, that one. Hello, buddy. The hands. See? A nice little fish. Nice little one. Probably about the same. Probably about 20, I'd say. $22, that one. Oh yeah. That is called. What on earth is that? What on earth is that? This little fish might be the winner. Time to call it a day. I spent the next morning exploring the local towns before heading out for a fish that evening. Rightio, new day. I'm going to have a look at a different river, and this one's a bit bigger, so I'm going to try and make my way down there and have a fish. That looks like Very nice stream. It's not very deep actually. Unfortunately, the first stretch was pretty quiet. Right, I'm going to have a second go closer to the township of where I am. It's a bit deeper here, this river. It was too shallow before, so we'll see how we go. There's a little fish in here. Oh yeah, follow. Oh yes. Oh, finally. Something. He's only tiny. Only tiny. What is that? Look at this. That's not a trout. I think that's a chub. Small one. Hey, on the micro nymph. That one. On the micro nymph. See you, buddy. There he goes. Little chub. Oh, we got something. That's promising. Little baby. Little baby. There he is. Little one. Okay. That's two. I'd say that was a chub again. Well, the scenery's really lovely, but I've only caught two small, what I think are tiny chub, and this water level, this river level, is super low. Like, this is concerning. I'll walk up around the next bend, and if it doesn't improve, I think that'll do me. Camera went off and I've hooked into one of these little, now I know what it is. It'll be a little, it's a chub. That's what it is. Hello fella. Another mountain climbed and a personal best tiny fish. But the scenery was well worth it.